Okay, I just pulled these tools out of that bucket that I showed being dunked in the previous video, and I put them in the parts washer. There's some talk that electrolysis is line of sight, so that stuff in the bucket wouldn't even really come clean. This stuff is black right now, but I don't know if that's because it's not getting cleaned, or if it's just that it, you know, if that's as far as it goes. I mean, and then you just polish it up. Because to me this is better than it was. This was all really, really rusty. What I'm doing is just cleaning it off with the parts washer. I have one of these, this is brass or whatever, so it's soft enough. Things clean off pretty nicely with it. Including the paint starts to come off okay too. It takes a little elbow grease. It's not like paint remover, but anyway, that's what it looks like coming out of there. When I run it through the dishwasher and then dry it all completely off and then buff it, it seems to clean up really nicely. I don't really think it's supposed to come out of the tank absolutely sparkly shiny. I don't think electrolysis will take it that far. I could be wrong. I'm still learning. But I don't know. To me, that's cleaning off pretty nice. So I'm going to do an experiment. I'm going to I'm gonna show you some tools I'm gonna dunk. I'm gonna do an experiment and do it two different ways and see if one way is really better than the other. A question I have is taking this off my little tripod here. I have a question as to when those electrodes need to be replaced. I scrape them off really well, and sometimes I even buff them off to get them clean again and then use them. But they are very clogged up right now, and I don't know when it's time to actually start. They're not quite falling apart yet, but they're getting there. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these tools, the big bunch there I'm going to stick in the bucket and do those for a couple days. Then I'm going to take that pipe wrench and just put it in by itself, hanging with direct line of sight or whatever. And I'll take some before, well, here's my before and after right here, but I'll compare and see if there's a huge difference when they come out. And then we'll hopefully learn something. So it'll be probably 6 days before we get any results, because I'm just now going to stick these tools in there, and I'll do this single one later. Actually, I'm going to do the single one first. We just got through doing a bunch of tools in a bucket, so I mean, I don't have a direct comparison with those side by side like these, but rust is rust, I suppose. These are all fairly the same amount of rust. So yeah, I'll just keep finding, posting my results, and maybe we'll figure out the best way to do this. Alright, thanks for watching.